speaking of unpredictability, you use Scotty Hobson as a screener and roll man instead of a pick and pop for the jump shooter. There's Nathan Knight draining the three, biggest man on the floor, 250.
With that steal.
It's a Friday doubleheader here inside Paycom Center, so you see the City Edition court down for off the dribble and finding a teammate backdoor. Knight a little loose with the dribble, but recollects it and spins and scores on Horde.
Well, when you have guys like Rob Edwards and Simpson who are smaller guys but know how to attack the paint, it makes a difference in the ball game. That makes the defender have to decide if they're going to commit to you out on the perimeter or if they're going to close you off to keep you from driving.
Now
just because he's a smaller guy.
Jamias Ramsey checks in here as Nathan Knight makes the free throw.
Now have a bad game today.
You see Bowen at the bottom of your screen there with the face mask on. Ball is going to squirt out. Takes a 16-12 lead here with 5:30 to go.
Their biggest margin.
Horde down low, and he gets swatted by Knight. Tried to be patient in the middle of the floor, got held up a bit, and that gave time for Knight to crash over and been efficient too on that shooting. Here's Frazier with a wild pass with the left, but it ends up in the hands of Knight. Just, hey, sometimes you like the actions that guys are getting into. It's not one-on-one isolation. That was, and sometimes that can be effective though, guys. Nathan Knight just
Really an opportunity where that happens and the official lets you get by on that one, especially down in the paint.
free
Row, so hopefully he's still got a few in him.
Knight again going downhill. There's Horde though with the bump. Jalen Horde up in Nathan Knight, and I think it's no coincidence they've got a two-way player who has some of his size and skill set. So big time three in response by Jamias Ramsey, who's the first in double figures for the Blue with 12.
The behind the goal shot, you know, that's the.
Knight nails the free throw too.
And then
Quick substitution. The fewest times per game of any player playing 25 or more minutes.
Wow.
Yet he is in the top 20 in block shots in the NBA.
that's amazing.
He's got 7 points here so far. Zone defense here for the Blue coming out of this timeout after Simpson made the free throw. Knight down low, ferocious putback under the rim.
Sticking his face right back up
That's
in there.
right. Edwards, he tried the step through, was no good, and Nathan Knight just takes the ball right from Kalizakis under the rim. Another second chance, and that is a double.
Defense to offense, OKC Blue style.
Using that momentum from the Simpson three-pointer right before halftime. Jumping up three. Simpson getting trapped out top. Trying to keep that pivot foot. Couldn't do it, and now here's Knight leading a fast break. Lewis back to Knight. That's good, plus the foul in transition, so a very quick response for one shot. Second three-point attempt. Hobson finds Horde down low. Horde attacks Knight with the left hand, but no good on that hook shot. Knight for the game high.
Ramsey said that spot was already warm. Let me go back and go finish it again.
And now Knight, though, responds. Another drive and finish, plus the foul. Smooth flow, quick pace, ends with a Kalizakis mid-range jumper, so continuing to keep the scoreboard moving. And if you're a Blue fan, you want to continue to see that happen. The defense standing tall here for both teams. Again, two of the top defenses in the entire G League. Nathan Knight with a ferocious physical bull run is a great way to put it.
By the way, Simpson came into this game 11th in the league in total steals with 33.